All right, let's go ahead and look at this spiral review. It says we earn $20,000 salary in the first year she works as an interpreter. Each year she gets a 4.5% increase in her salary. It says to write an exponential function of y in terms of t that makes this model, that models this situation. So since it says write an exponential function, we're going to start by writing y equals a times b to the x power. So the a represents our initial amount, okay? Well, the initial amount in this equation is $20,000. That's my a value. So let's go ahead and start writing our equation. Y equals 20,000. The b is in an exponential is the number we are multiplying by. In this case, though, we have a percent, okay? It says 4.5% increase. Now, when we have a percent, there's two different options that happening. It could be in a percent that's growing or a percent that's decaying. Well, when we use the word increase, that means that we're growing. So anytime we're given a percent, two different things could happen. We could say 100 plus our percent, then divided by 100. If it's decay, though, we would say 100 minus our percent, and then divide by 100. Well, in this case, we are increasing. So we're going to do 100 plus our percent, which is 4.5. 100 plus 4.5, I'm going to circle this because this is what we did, equals 104.5. And then we take that number and divide by 100. So my decimal, the number I am multiplying by, is going to be 1.045 to the x power. Now, we need to be very careful, though, because up here it said in terms of t. So they didn't say use x, they said use t. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to erase this x, and then we're going to say to the t power. So this would be my exponential function. Okay, so let's go ahead and practice number 1. It said a car was purchased for $23,000 each year since. The resale value has decreased by 23%. Let T be the number of years since the purchase, and let Y be the resale value of the car in dollars. It says write an exponential function of Y in terms of T that models the situation. Okay, let's try number 2. It says at the beginning of a population study, a city had 310,000 people. Each year since the population has grown by 7.3%. Let T be the number of years since the start of the study. Let Y be the city's total. Write an exponential function showing the relationship between Y and T.